If you'd like a little bit of a change from the downtown and the slow moving traffic that northern Michigan is known to be, maybe you could go look for this guy, tracks of Ernest Hemingway. You start out in Charlevoix, then you go out on 31 and take a right on the Boyne City Charlevoix Road and just go all the way out to Horton Bay. That's where the journey begins. When you get there, start at the Horton Bay General Store. This is a classic. This is the classic style general store. This is the one right here to go to. Imagine Ernest Hemingway climbing up these stairs and coming into town. He walks up on this porch and looks out, pondering, thinking. Comes in, maybe buys himself some whiskey. Then he sits down and pens some new chapters of his next book. This place is awesome. You go to the back, and the beer garden has a lot of pictures and photographs of the area, and this is the dining area. It's reservation only dining, it's well worth the phone call. Classic. And then in the back, seating there at the beer garden, you're already in Horton Bay, which is off the beaten path, and this is in the backyard of behind the general store. It's remote and cozy. I believe Ernest Hemingway may have shot that old shotgun, maybe stoked the fire in that old fireplace, and probably drank a beer or two out on that patio right here at the Horton Bay General Store. Get your picnic supplies and wine right there at the general store, and then walk next door to the Red Fox Inn. This place is a classic wealth of Hemingway. From their Facebook you can see that's what they specialize in. So get a book and some souvenirs and head kitty corner across the street down Lake Street. You walk down here or drive, and when you get there you can step out on this dock and sit on that bench and look out at beautiful Lake Charlevoix. This dock probably wasn't here when Hemingway was around in Horton Bay, but if it were, I bet he'd come out here and make out with Hadley. Or you could sit on shore and eat at the bench. Head back up Lake Street and bid farewell to downtown Horton Bay, and going back towards Charlevoix is the Rufus Teasdale Nature Preserve, where if you take this short little road in there, you can get a visual on the creek that Ernest Hemingway probably caught beautiful trout in. Look how clean and crystal clear, how healthy those trout must have been as he was pulling them in, and proud of himself, looking over his shoulder for watching out for the game warden. Hop in your car and head back towards Charlevoix and stop at Camp Seagull. It's on the lake side of the road, and you drop down low to the water level, and you can sit in one of these benches or go out on that pier there and look all the way around Lake Charlevoix. If you're taking the Boyne City Charlevoix Trail, that's about how it looks most of the way. A little offset from the road, and nice countryside it goes along. And get back in your car and go up by Susan Lake to the old Native American mission, where there's a memory of many of the deceased Native Americans. Then you wonder, where can I eat to finish out the trip? And you think, well, he Ernest Hemingway probably came up on the train, and this is where it used to go. We're coming into Charlevoix, and the restaurant that's on that corridor would be the back lot, right there at Ferry Beach Park and the boat launch. And great spot to go back lot there and have a beer and a bite to eat and finish it up right. Find Hemingway maps and more at playmap.net. Go to the website or take a picture of this QR code to find your phone.